So today what I'm going to show you is a little bit about Pinterest and how I would use it, say to plan a session for somebody if they were coming in. You can use Pinterest for so many things. Like if you have a look at my Pinterest board, which is a little bit crazy, you'll see I have got folders for all sorts of things. You know, I get projects that we want to do around the house. I've created a board for those. I've created Christmas ideas. And then, of course, I've got folders with my own work inside of them. So let's say today we want to create a test board. I'm not going to save this one in my collection, but let's say you wanted to create your own board. When you open up Pinterest and you've signed in and everything, you'll see these create a board buttons. So if you click on one of these, you just need to give your board a name. So I'm going to call this one test board. And we're going to pretend that we are planning a portrait session. Obviously, you don't need to give it a long name like that, but you can. I'm just going to say it's a test, but if you were creating a board to have photos for a certain date, you could put more details in there. Now, if you want to, you can give it a category. So you can call it photography, wherever you want to put it. There we go, we've got photography there. So I'll pop that one in there. You can make it a secret board. So if this is something you just want to keep to yourself for now, you can click this on. I don't mind who sees this board for now, so I'm going to leave that one as it is. Collaborators. So what you can do here is, say for example, if you're creating a board to share with myself, you can put in my email there and you can add me to this board. If you're creating a board for a party that you're putting together and you've got a group of people who are helping you, you can put their emails here, and what can happen then is, provided that they're on Pinterest, they can also contribute to this board, so you can start to plan something quite amazing in here. So I just press the create button or click the create button. So now I have my board ready to go. Obviously I have nothing in there yet. So, but you can see we've got our test board, our title, everything up there, just with 0 pins up the top. Okay, so what you can do now, I've got my Safari page because I'm on a Mac open, and I have typed in beautiful women of 2016 just to get some inspirational images up here. So let's say we're having a look through, we're scrolling through, and I really love this photo of Taylor Swift. So I love the way the hair's blowing, it's very fashionista, the outfit is gorgeous, it's the kind of thing that, you know, maybe I would like in my session. So what we do now is we don't click anywhere on this image if we're going to pin it, unless you've got a pin board. Sometimes you can have, if you right click it, it will allow you to pin it. All right, mine actually has pin it. Okay, I'm not going to show you that for now. I'm going to show you the other way, because sometimes if you pin it here, it won't actually show you this image in your pin. So what you want to do is you want to either open the image in a new tab, or over on the right hand side here, if you're on a Mac, it'll actually say view the image. It will then open it up in its own URL. What you want to do is actually pin it from here so that you get a better link through. Okay, so it will actually have the link to the image up there. You can copy that, or sometimes you can right click and pin it from here. I'm going to right click and pin it. I'll show you that method first. All right, if it's going to do that for me. It might be a little slow because I'm recording my screen. Okay, the other way, okay, we'll do it this way. So I'm going to show you the address up here. I'm just going to copy that one. I'm going to go over to my test board, and over here you will find a little plus button. If you go all the way down to the right hand side, there is a plus button. Okay, it's telling me how to use it, that I can put a pin button up on the top. I'm not going to do that right now. I actually already have one, so it shouldn't really be showing me that one. I'm not sure why it's doing that one. I'm going to say not now. Okay, so normally it will come up with upload a pin from a website. So if you've already got a photo shared on your computer, saved on your computer that you want to add to your board, this is where you would do that. You would upload that. But I'm going to pin from a website. So now it's asking me to put in that link that I've just got. So we're going to go next. Now it should bring up a page of images. Obviously, okay, that link has probably been associated with other images. So what we do is we just go up to this photo of Taylor, we click on the little pin it button, and now it's going to ask, where do you want to pin this? Also, you want to give it a description or Pinterest won't like it. You can say, I love this photo and want to do this. You know, so it might be that you love the dress. Give it a description. You can post it to Facebook if you want, but if you don't want everybody in your friend list knowing exactly what you're planning for a particular board, don't click that. Only click it, post to Facebook if it's something you really want to share. Say you've got an inspirational quotes board and you just want to share that, then yeah, sure, click it. Always check that that post to Facebook is on if you want it on and not if you don't. Now I've got so many boards, just zoom in there so you can have a look. Actually, I'll zoom back out. Sorry. I'm going to search for my board. Sorry if it's not playing properly. It's because I'm recording my screen. It's doing funny things. So this is the board I just created, test board. So what I want to do now is I want to save it to that board. I've pinned, okay? So I can actually have a look at that now, except I was a little too slow. Never mind. So let's go back to my latest boards. So I can go back to those. Obviously mine are going to be quite crazy. I've got that many, but this is our test board that we just created here. Okay, so we now have an image that was obviously a video linked to Taylor Swift. Okay, let's go back to our Beautiful Women of 2006. We'll close that one off and we'll see if we can link them another way. All right, so let's find something else that I just love. I kind of love this one. Even though the hand's on the face, she gets away with that. I really like that image. Okay, so let's try right-click pinning it from here and see if it will let me do it. As I said, it might not because I'm recording my screen. Everything plays differently. All right, so let's do it another way. Open link in a new tab, or we can open the image in a new tab. So again, that will give us a brand new link with that. We can copy that link. Let's go back to our board. Let's pop that one on there. And we want to pin from a website. And next. Now, if you go to some websites, say for example, if you were to go to my website and there's an image there that you see of my own, let's go to the gallery. Let's go portrait photography. And here's where I hope I've actually got the Pinterest tabs working on them properly. So let's go to this little collage of Tay. Say you absolutely love this and you want to pin it to your board. If you have a look down at my little share button, on that one, you'll actually have a Pinterest tab. Okay, so if you ever wondered what they do, that's so you can share these images. So in here, you've got your Pinterest tab there. So that's now taking me to my Pinterest board straight away because it recognizes that I have it. I can either keep, you know, what I've got on there as the description already, or I can say, I want this. You know, like if you want like a 9-up on your board, put that on your board and I go, okay, that's what she's looking for. There's my test board. We're going to save it to there straight away. If we're quick this time, we can click on the see it now. And you can see that I've pinned it on that board. It's telling us I've written the, you know, the description, I want this. So let's go back now to our other new board, to our test board, and see what we've got. And it was just here. So we should now, because I didn't actually pin that other one, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't actually end up pinning the other one. My bad, but I can... did I do it? I didn't actually finish it, did I? So we'll pin her on there now. That one there. So we'll go back to that. My apologies. I can say love the hair, but maybe I don't like the hand. You know, and I want to tell somebody that, you know, I'd love to do it, but I don't want the hand on there like that. I don't mind the hand, but say you didn't like it. All right. Clicked on that one. Don't mind. All right. So let's go back to that board again. So now we have 3 pins all ready to go on that board. So say if I wanted to share that with somebody after this, I can invite them here as well. So if you don't want to invite somebody to your board while you're creating it, that's fine. Once you've created it, you can go invite, and I could say, oh, all right, here's my friend list of people on Pinterest that I'm connected with, who I might want to associate with that board. Okay, so I can click them there. I'm not going to do that because this is just a test board. But basically, that's your introduction to Pinterest. thanks for watching.